Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're digging deep into a topic that's foundational to Canada's economy: mining. Specifically, we're jumping forward to 2025 to see what the future holds for the mining industry right here in Ontario. The landscape is shifting, driven by new technologies, global demand, and a massive push towards sustainability. So, grab your virtual hard hat and let's explore what's happening beneath the surface. Ontario has always been a powerhouse in Canadian mining, known for its rich deposits of gold, nickel, copper, and platinum group metals. As we look at 2025, this reputation isn't just holding steady, it's evolving. The global transition to clean energy is the single biggest driver of this change. Think about it. Electric vehicles, wind turbines, solar panels, and massive battery storage systems all require huge amounts of specific minerals. And guess where many of these are found? Right here in Ontario. Let's talk about the Ring of Fire. This remote, mineral-rich area in northern Ontario has been a topic of discussion for years. But in 2025, we're finally seeing significant progress. The development of all-season roads is unlocking access to one of the world's most promising deposits of chromite, a key ingredient in stainless steel, as well as nickel, copper, and platinum. This isn't just about digging minerals out of the ground. It's about building a strategic supply chain for the future. The demand for nickel, for instance, is skyrocketing thanks to its crucial role in EV batteries. Ontario is positioning itself as a reliable, ethical source for these critical minerals, which is a huge advantage in a world concerned with supply chain security. The push for electrification is also transforming existing mining operations. In Sudbury, a city historically known for nickel mining, companies are now focusing on producing high-purity, battery-grade nickel. This isn't your grandfather's mining industry. We're talking about advanced processing and refining techniques that meet the stringent requirements of battery manufacturers. This shift from volume to value is a key theme for 2025. It's about producing a more refined, higher-value product that feeds directly into the high-tech manufacturing sector. Another major area of focus is gold. Gold has always been a safe haven asset, and with ongoing global economic uncertainty, its appeal remains strong. In 2025, Ontario's gold mines, particularly in regions like Red Lake and Timmins, are continuing to be major producers. What's changing is how they operate. Companies are investing heavily in exploration and using advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning to identify new deposits with greater accuracy. This means exploration is becoming more efficient and less environmentally disruptive. Drones are being used for surveying, and automated drilling systems are improving safety and productivity deep underground. Now, let's talk about the biggest buzzword in the industry for 2025: sustainability. Environmental, social, and governance is no longer just a corporate goal. It's a license to operate. Investors, communities, and governments are all demanding that mining companies meet higher standards. In Ontario, this is evident in several ways. First, there's the move towards electrification of the mines themselves. Companies are replacing diesel-powered vehicles and equipment with battery electric ones. This has a dual benefit. It drastically reduces greenhouse gas emissions, helping a mine lower its carbon footprint, and it also improves underground air quality, creating a safer and healthier work environment for miners. We're seeing entire fleets of electric haul trucks, loaders, and drills being deployed in Ontario's mines. This is a massive capital investment, but it's seen as essential for the long-term viability of the industry. Water management is another critical aspect of sustainability. Mines are implementing closed-loop water systems where water is recycled and reused on-site, minimizing the need to draw fresh water and preventing the discharge of contaminants. Advanced water treatment technologies are ensuring that any water released back into the environment is clean. And of course, there's the social component. In 2025, the relationship between mining companies and Indigenous communities is more collaborative than ever. There's a growing recognition that projects can only succeed with meaningful consultation, partnership, and benefit-sharing agreements. We're seeing more joint ventures and indigenous-owned businesses providing services to the mining sector. This approach ensures that the economic benefits of resource development are shared more equitably and that traditional knowledge is incorporated into environmental planning. It's about building trust and creating a foundation for long-term, mutually beneficial relationships. Technology is the thread that ties all of these developments together. The smart mine is no longer a futuristic concept. It's a reality in 2025. Operations centers that look more like NASA's mission control are remotely managing and monitoring activities happening kilometers underground. Real-time data from sensors on equipment and throughout the mine allows operators to optimize everything from ventilation and energy use to the movement of ore. This digitalization improves efficiency, but more importantly, it dramatically enhances safety. By automating dangerous tasks and using predictive analytics to identify potential hazards before they occur, the industry is making strides towards its goal of zero harm. So, what does this all mean for jobs and the economy in Ontario? The mining industry of 2025 is creating a new generation of jobs. While traditional mining roles are still essential, there's a growing demand for data scientists, automation specialists, environmental engineers, and community relations experts. The skills required are evolving, and the industry is working with colleges and universities to develop training programs that meet these new needs. It's an exciting time for young people looking to build a career in a high-tech, dynamic field. The economic ripple effect is huge, supporting a vast supply and service sector that provides everything from specialized equipment to geological consulting. However, it's not all smooth sailing. The industry still faces challenges. The permitting process for new mines can be long and complex. And there's a need for continued investment in infrastructure, especially in the north. There's also a global competition for talent, so attracting and retaining a skilled workforce is a top priority. And of course, commodity prices can be volatile, which always introduces a level of uncertainty. But the overall outlook for Ontario's mining industry in 2025 is incredibly positive. It's an industry in transformation, moving from a traditional resource extractor to a modern, technology-driven, and sustainability-focused sector. It's playing a vital role in the global energy transition by providing the critical minerals needed for a greener future. By embracing innovation, fostering strong community partnerships, and committing to environmental stewardship, Ontario's mining sector is not just surviving, it's thriving and setting a new standard for what a 21st-century mining industry can be. It's a story of innovation, responsibility, and immense opportunity happening right under our feet. That sets our deep dive into the state of Ontario mining in 2025. It's a dynamic and evolving story, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. What part of this transformation do you find most interesting? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.